What is up? Welcome to the channel. If you're new around here, you are now a part of the cutest gang in the Pokemon universe, the Totodile gang. And today we're talking about the deck that has seen so much success over in Japan in a post-rotation format, Feraligatr. So, if you didn't know, Feraligatr is a Stage 2 single prize Pokemon whose ability Torrential Heart allows this deck to be competitively viable. This ability does put 5 damage counters on your Feraligatr, but it also allows it to hit for an extra 120 damage during your turn, allowing Feraligatr to smack for 280 for just 2 water energies. The real fun with Feraligatr, in my opinion, is the hit and run aspect of this deck. With Relicanth, we are able to utilize Croconaw's reverse thrust attack, hit for 150 damage, and then switch our Feraligatr back into a Mimikyu ideally. And then on top of that, this deck runs Munkidori to take the damage you just put onto your Feraligatr and move it onto your opponent's Pokemon, allowing Feraligatr to really hit for 180 with reverse thrust or 310 with giant wave, and that's only if you have one Munkidori set up. Now, as for ace specs, I was originally playing with Grand Tree, but I did find the deck a bit too inconsistent because I was having to rely on one card. Then I saw a list that won a City League in Osaka that was running Feraligatr with Precious Trolley and a few TM evolutions to make sure they can get all of their basics down. Now, in a meta that does include a lot of Budu, this list runs 4 Arvins and does rely on some items. So if you know your area is Budu heavy, I would run with a Grand Tree build, but overall I've found quite a bit of success with this list. Alright, let's take a quick look at what we're running and then we will get into some gameplay. So, let's take a look at this list real quick. We are running 4 Totodiles, of course. We got 3 Croconaws, 3 Feraligatrs, we run 3 Munkidoris, and then 2 Mimikyus and 2 Relicanths. The Relicanths are crucial because that is the one thing that allows us to use reverse thrust. Now, for trainers, we run 4 Ionos just to make sure we have maximum ability to get new cards in our hand and to disrupt our opponents. We also run 4 Arvins to make sure that we get the items and the tools that we need. We do run Luxurious Cape and TM Evolution, both very important items for us. We also run 3 Lana's Aids to make sure we can get any of our Pokemon back from the discard pile whenever we need them. And then we have 1 Crispin to make sure that we have access to our energies. We have 1 Boss's Orders for Gust, and we have 1 Professor's Research in case we need a new hand. For items, our ace spec is the Precious Trolley to make sure that we can get all of our basics down really quickly. We also run 4 Pokégear 3.0s to make sure we can get our supporters out. While we only play 1 Boss's Orders, we do have 4 counter catchers so that if we fall behind early, we can have plenty of Gust. And then we run 1 Night Stretcher to get something back from our discard pile when we need it. We have 1 Earthen Vessel to make sure we have access to the energies in our deck, and we have 1 Buddy-Buddy Poffin to get a few basics down on the bench. For stadiums, we run 2 Beach Courts to make sure that all of our basic Pokemon in our deck have free retreat cost if this stadium is in play. And we run 1 Artazon to make sure we can get our basics down. For tools, we run 3 Luxurious Capes to boost our Feraligatr's HP and allow us to put more damage counters on it and hopefully hit for a few more turns. And we run 2 TM Evolutions, which are hugely important because we do not have Grand Tree in this list. For energies, we run 4 Water to make sure we can get our Feraligatrs hitting. We have 3 Dark Energies to make sure we can do damage with our Munkidoris. We have 1 Luminous Energy, because that can work either as a Psychic, a Dark, or a Water Energy, depending on which Pokemon it's on. And we have 1 Psychic Energy to make sure that we can attack with Mimikyu. That's the list. Let's get into some gameplay. Okay. I think we're going to go second. We're going to try to pull off the TM Evo here. Let's see if we can just get an Arvin, a Pokemon, Totodile, and an Energy. That's all we need. We were so close. Just needed a Pokemon. Okay, here we go. We finally got it here. Good lord. We'll throw Mimikyu down, hold on to that Totodile. So we're going to Arven for probably a Buddy-Buddy or for Precious Trolley and TM Evo. Then we're going to get 2 Croconaws down turn 1. So, and we are up against Iron Thorns, probably Iron Thorns Dragapult, looked like. Because I think they, what was their mulligan? Yeah, they had Psychic Energies and TM Devolutions and all that fun stuff. Which, thankfully, since we don't use rare candies, TM Devolution doesn't really do all that much to us. But yeah, honestly, this is a pretty hot start for us. We finally, we got what we needed here. Let's hope Precious Trolley isn't prized. But even if it is, it's not the biggest deal. Alright, it's right there. We're chilling. Oh, can't grab it. Okay, cool. Grab TM Evolution. And then, oh, my app is glitching. Okay, so I can grab a Buddy-Buddy. It will not let me grab my Precious Trolley. I love this app. This app is awesome. Dude. When I get the play I need and my app glitches out. What? What is that bullshit? Come on. Okay, at least we have 2 Croconaws in there, so we'll be okay. But like, bro, I seriously have the opportunity to have everything perfect. And nope, my app decides that it doesn't want me to have anything nice. So shout out to Pokemon TCG Live for not working the way it's supposed to. So fun, so awesome. When I could have my Relicanth and a Munkidori down also. But no. The app, again, decided it does not want me to have that. It says you cannot have nice things. Even when you get the play that you actually have been trying to do, you don't get to do it. Because the app hates me. Oh, they get their... Oh, they can get a Precious Trolley off of Arven. Oh, look, they can get Precious Trolley off of Arven. What the frick, dude? I'm gonna try not to cuss, but what in the hell is that BS? What is that? That's complete, look, I'd still be waiting on some stuff. I still need an energy, still like a water energy. I still need a couple other things, but not letting me get that Precious Trolley is so cruel. And I'm not a fan. Wonder why they attached to Iron Thorns there. I feel like that would have made more sense to put on one of the Dreepies, you know? Okay. Lord, please gift me a Professor's Research or an Iono or something. Please. Make up for your wrongdoings in not allowing me to go get my Precious Trolley by giving me something good off this top deck. Please. See, if I had Relicanth now, if I had Relicanth, this would be awesome. But I don't, because my computer, for some reason, said, no, you cannot have Relicanth. Because, I don't know why, just because. That's so stupid. I could be hitting for 150 right now. But the app, oh my god. Pokemon, fix your app. You are getting freaking billions of dollars a year off of this stupid freaking game. And you have a defective app that sometimes just won't let you grab what you want to grab. That seems absolutely ludicrous to me. That seems absolutely ridiculous. That's so stupid. That's so stupid. Oh. Thanks, Pokemon. Love ya. Really appreciate you. God damn it. At least they need a Crispin right now to get a Drake Look up to knock out my Mimikyu, but still. Oh, and Future Booster to get the Iron Thorns out of the active. But still, it's just frustrating, man. Just so frustrating. Because again, we could be hitting for 150 and retreating into Mimikyu, but no. Ooh, we are weak to Iron Thorns. So if they hit us with, if they hit into Feraligatr with Iron Thorns, they can take the 1-hit KO. That sucks. I hope they don't have any Gust. I wonder if they're gonna Volt Cyclone just to move that fire energy onto a Dragapult, maybe? I could see that, I guess. And then still have Iron Thorns 1 energy away. Nope, okay. They're just waiting, just like me. There's a boss, okay. So yeah, if I had just gotten that Precious Trolley down, I would have taken 1 prize card, or 2 prize cards at this point. Two prize cards that the app cost me. Because it wouldn't, like, it literally would not let me get my Precious Trolley. I'm gonna kill myself. I swear to God. And that's gonna be the difference in the game, too. That will be the difference. Thank God they're Ionoing me. Because I had nothing. Oh, look, there it is. Dude. Dude. Put me out of my misery. Somebody, please. Put me out of my misery. S'il vous plaît. Good Lord. That is just beyond frustrating. But we got it now, so at least that's something. At least that is something. Let's go grab ourselves. Oh, we have no more water energies. How did that happen? We prized 2 water energies. Yay! Woo! Okay, so if we Luxurious Cape, that puts us up to 280. And then even if we Torrential Heart, we'll still be at 230. So yeah, I think that's the move. Retreat, get him up. Do we Luxurious Cape the Mimikyu, though? Probably not. Probably not. And then I think we just Giant Wave. Call it good. Yeah. I'd love to Reverse Thrust, but I just don't think we can even really take the chance. They have 3 energies on that Iron Thorns. Let's just get it out of play. Okay. Thanks to their Iono, and only thanks to their Iono, we finally are doing okay now. Finally. Took us a hot minute. There's another Iron Thorns. Like, okay, it doesn't really affect me that much. I don't know, I guess other than hitting for weakness. That's the only thing they would have Iron Hands out for. And thankfully, they cannot power up an Iron Thorns in one play, one turn, even if they have Crispin. So, I feel like they gotta just start Phantom Diving, right? Like, I think you have to. Which is where, if they do end up throwing the 6 onto Mimikyu, I might Luxurious Cape it so it can last another couple turns. And then they've essentially just, like, wasted a Phantom Dive, you know? Or maybe we just let them knock it out because we have another Mimikyu. I don't know. We're going to be using Reverse Thrust here, so maybe we do. I'm trying to think. Okay. Oh, they're going for the Dory. Huh. And then maybe 1 on the Mimikyu? Yeah. Makes sense, I guess. And then 1 on the Feraligatr? Okay, I don't get that play, but alright, fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's Adrena Brain off of this bad boy. Just go ahead and take out Budu. Take ourselves a free prize card there. Pokégear. Okay. Okay. I'm tempted to... I'm tempted to Iono. I'm also tempted to hold off and wait till Lana's Aid next turn. They have 5 cards in hand. We'll Iono now. Just in case we can get, like, our boss or... Okay, we got Lana's Aid anyway. Cool. That'll work. We'll do Torrential Heart. Oh, this will allow them to knock out Feraligatr on the bench, but whatever. It's okay. We'll just let them take it, unfortunately. We have no water energies left, so honestly that might be good for us if they do end up just Phantom Dive, take out Feraligatr. What would suck is if they have a boss here. If I Iono'd them into a boss, that would be a bummer. Because then they could boss up Feraligatr, and then also take out the benched Feraligatr. Or boss up Munkidori and also take out the benched Feraligatr. And take them a little 3-prize turn. But if they don't have Gust, they're forced to just take a 2-prize turn. And then next turn, I can Lana's Aid, get our energies back, throw up Feraligatr, smack for 150, but move 30 onto the Dragapult through Munkidori, and then that's it, you know. Ooh, oh, okay, and then they're just going to attach for turn to the Munkidori. Yeah, fair enough. Never mind. Our play is no longer valid anymore. We're going to have to Great Wave to KO this Dragapult, which isn't the worst thing. It's still fine, but just a bit annoying. But that wouldn't work. We need to shoot. Yeah, we needed to be able to, oh, they're just going straight on to the Feraligatr. Interesting. I feel like that's not very efficient, though, because they have 2 more damage counters that they could have put elsewhere. They could have put 3 onto Mimikyu, and they would have been able to knock out the Mimikyu next turn. I think they made a mistake there. I think they're realizing it now. My dog's sleeping on the bed. He's so freaking cute. Okay, they only moved 1 from him. So he's got 180 still. Wow. That just allowed our play to actually work. That's so funny. They just allowed our play to work. If they had done 3 off of the Dragapult onto, like, the Munkidori, that would have been nasty, because then they could have done 4 onto the Dory, 1 onto the Feraligatr, take 3 prize cards that way. Dude, they messed up. They messed up. Oh, we need a way to get the Mimikyu out of the active, though. Shoot. Huh. Okay. Let's see what we get with Arvin. Nothing. Okay. For the cape. Is there any way we can get out of this? Shoot, we need a beach court. This is where we need that beach court. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Okay. Okay. We'll move these off the Munkidori. And onto... We'll start working on Iron Thorns. Try to get it within reverse thrust range. And I think we just attach there, unfortunately. Yeah. Call that good. Hope they don't have Gust for another turn, which sucks. This is where we just needed our frickin' beach court. We couldn't find one. It's kind of been my day today. It's like, man, we're that close. We're that close to piecing everything together, but we can't. Alright. If they didn't have Gust last turn, let's just hope they didn't get it on those 3 cards they just had access to. So yeah, my whole point with putting the damage on the Iron Thorns was, yeah, hoping they would kind of fall for that to take the damage off the Iron Thorns and leave the Dragapult at 180, which can be one-hit KO'd next turn, as long as they don't find a way to knock out our Munkidori or our Feraligatr with the energy. We need both of those to remain alive. No. Dude. None of, like... Okay. Alright, that's fine. We can just research, hopefully find ourselves an energy of any kind. Good lord. Oh, they're going for the Munkidori route. That's pretty funny. That's pretty crazy. Alright, fair enough. Yeah. Well, shoot. That kind of hurts us a little bit. Okay. Okay. That was not what I was expecting. I was hoping they would leave that Dragapult up, but that's alright. It's alright. We're gonna just research. There's our beach courts. Both of them. Freaking A, man. Alright, it's okay. It's alright. We will, so we're knocking out their Dory now, which is nice. Let's go ahead and Adrenabrain off of the Dory anyways. And on to... We'll do it on the Dragapult just in case they find a way to knock our our Munkidori out, and then now Dragapult's within reverse thrust range. Alright, then we'll Torrential Heart, reverse thrust, get Mimikyu up into the active, and just hope they throw up Dragapult. Or Iron Thorns, honestly. Either one. We just need a 2-prizer. We can still win this one. We can still win this one. Arven kind of helps. Arven could get us a Luxurious Cape and a Night Stretcher if we needed it. But I feel like they're kind of screwed right now. Both of their 2-prizers are within 1-hit KO range of us. They would need a Professor Turo to stay alive here. They would need a Professor Turo. Oh, this game would be over if I was just allowed to get my Precious Trolley. This game would be over. There's the counter catcher into Feraligatr, of course. Which is okay, because we can knock out Dragapult with a reverse thrust. They're gonna Pokégear, trying to find a Crispin or something. Or Arven, maybe. Get them Night Stretcher. Night Stretcher would work. Or an Earthen Vessel. Depends on how many energies they have left in their deck. Because we already have 1 Psychic out. They're going 1 Psychic out, 2 Psychics in the discard. Night Stretcher makes a lot of sense. Go get that other energy. And then I think they'll take this knockout, put damage onto Mimikyu, and then that's game. So, I think we won. we took it. Which makes sense, because Dragapult is a pretty decent matchup for Feraligatr because of how much we have to work with in our toolbox. We can hit and run, we can smack for 310, we can do a lot. I love Feraligatr. This is genuinely just such a good deck. And then yeah, we can just Feraligatr up, Lana's Aid for our energies, and then we're chilling. We are biggie chilling. Grab. Yeah, sure, that. I don't care. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom to the boom. And then he has exactly 150. Yeah, we're chilling. Beautiful. And that's the game. Feraligatr is good against Dragapult. Feraligatr is good against Dragapult. Let's go. On to game 2. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, there are my 2 energies. Wow. Pokemon was trying to screw me over that game. Holy shit. Alright. So I'm trying to go second. I think that is the more efficient route with this deck. Because we're relying on Team Evos, we should try to use Team Evo as soon as possible. Tails, so we can choose. Let's go. Alright. So we are going to go second. Just hope and pray we get Arven, a basic Pokemon, and an energy. That's all we need. Okay. 2 out of the 3 requirements were met. Now we just need Arven. Give us a top deck of Arven or a Pokégear, please. Come on, baby. Come on. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay. Let's see what they got going on. Starting Radiant Greninja. Probably playing some sort of Evolution deck. if I had to guess based on the based on the sleeves there. Area 0 in play. Okay. Okay. Alright, there's Hoot Hoot, so it could be Terapagos, could be playing with water energies, could be like Palkia Terapagos or something. Dude, we top decked Arven! Oh my goodness! Let's go! It worked! The strategy worked! Oh my lord. Alright, give me probably all of that, I think is the move. Woo! Let's freaking go, dude. Okay. Okay. And we're getting Team Evo off turn 1. Getting 2 Croconaws down. Just like that. And now we're just relying on a top deck to get ourselves some Feraligatrs. Cannot believe we actually got Arven when we needed it. That never happens. That never happens. Whew. Alright. Let's see what we can do this next turn. We just need some Feraligatrs and something else. Oh, wow, that sucks. They didn't have a Terra in place, so they couldn't use Noctowl. They had to give up 3 of their 4 Glass Trumpets. It is an Eevee deck. Oh, that's so unfortunate. And one of their switches, too. Damn. Alright, at least they got their Terra type in play, though, through Eevee. So they'll be able to Noctowl and maybe piece something together this turn. That's if they have a Noctowl. Terra Orb for Flareon. They might not have a Noctowl. That might be the end of their turn. Just attach. Retreat. Oh, they're going to retreat into Eevee to get Flareon up, probably. Which I'm cool with. If they're running Flareon, they're weak to Feraligatr, so I am A-okay with that. Yeah, they're going to do that, and then they're just going to instantly evolve it, which is really, really, really dangerous, because if I just get Iono or Arven or something, we're cruising. We're cruising. It's probably worth it. Well, it might be worth it to retreat into Croconaw and go ahead and just use reverse thrust here to deal 60 to the Flareon, you know. That would be a great time to bump their stadium, force them to discard some good stuff. And that's the end of their turn. Alright. Ah, so close. Okay. Well, I think unfortunately this is kind of all we can do. We could have Earthen Vesseled and gone and got our Psychic Energy for Mimikyu, but we can 1-hit KO Flareon, so it's not really worth putting any damage counters on it. They only have 2 cards in hand. Let's see if they can do anything. Okay. They're at least going to be able to Radiant Greninja, but they had to get rid of a boss's another boss's orders. And they can't hit into Mimikyu, so they can get their stuff powered up with Flareon, but that's it. That is it. And not even this turn. Well, no, they can Crispin. They can Crispin. So they can do it this turn. If they run Crispin. We'll see. I don't think they mulligan, so I don't think we can see anything else. Yeah. They do run Crispin and Sparkling Crystal. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. Put the Sparkling Crystal on Flareon, please. Let's go! Let's go! Oh man, do they have another boss in deck? That would be kind of unfortunate. Please only run 2 bosses, please. Sparkling Crystal's their ace spec, so they don't have Prime Catcher. We're not winning on prize cards, so they can't counter catcher, so they need a boss here if they want to take a knockout. And they do not have it. Please Iono us, please. They haven't supported, right? No, they have not. They are researching away the Crispin and the Iono they just got from Noctowl. What? They're putting another Flareon down, too. What? They're getting an energy out of their discard pile that they cannot attach this turn, I don't think. What? That's wild. They only have 16 cards left, and they have not taken a single prize card. They have 16, now 14 cards left. Alright, top deck Magic, give me a Feraligatr right now. That is not a Feraligatr. And if I bump their Area 0 now, it's like they're only going to take away their 2 Noctowls, and it's like it doesn't even matter. Alright. Let's just start hitting into Flareon, I guess. Or do we just power up our other Croconaw? Yeah, we don't need any of that shit. Let's just power up our other Croconaw and just get ready for when we can attack. Do we Luminous Cape? No, because if they have Boss and then they piece together the Carnelian, then they're taking 2 prize cards, and that's not worth it. I'd rather let them have a Croconaw knockout than give them 2 prize cards if they happen to get a Croconaw knockout. Because we do know they have a Lightning Energy in hand. So they have access to Carnelian. They're just looking for Boss. But they discarded 2 of them early on in the game. So I feel like they might just be kind of out of luck right now. And they're just seeing if they can do anything. Because they've Noctowled twice and did not get their Boss's orders. So that means they either only play 2 or they play 3 and the other one's prized. Which is very, very fortunate for us because, yeah, they're just going to pass their turn. Give me something here. Night Stretcher does not help me at all. Okay. Get that set up. We're not going to bump the Beach Court until they force us to. So until we have the KO, we're not bumping that Beach Court. Because that could allow them to use Counter Catcher. And then they would be able to knock out our Feraligatr. Again, this is if we ever manage to get our hands on a Feraligatr. Which has not been looking so hot recently. They are going to go down to 10 cards left in deck. Wow. Wow. The benched Flareon is ready for Carnelian. And they're going to go down to 9 cards in deck, go get their other Noctowl, and probably use it to go down to 7 cards in deck. Please get an Iono. Please? Please? No. Okay, they conceded. That wasn't an ideal run of Feraligatr, but that gives you a little bit of an idea of what you're trying to do with Feraligatr. We got unlucky and couldn't get a Feraligatr down, but our opponent was doing much, much worse. So that'll be all for today for gameplay. Thank you so much. Let's finish up this video. So, I don't know if you can tell or not, but I kind of like Totodile and Feraligatr by extension, and so when I saw that there was a Feraligatr deck that could be competitively viable, I was so excited to try it out. And honestly, after playing around with this deck, I can confidently say that I could see a world where this is a top 10 deck in the meta after rotation happens. I do think the meta needs to slow down a bit further, and rotation should be the perfect opportunity for Feraligatr to take the meta by storm. There is so much you can do with Feraligatr, it's so fun to run, and while I definitely think there are still some consistency issues, I fully believe that someone will figure out how to run this deck to maximum efficiency. One thing I love about this deck is how well it tends to play into Dragapult, which is why I think it's finding some success in Japan. The ability to hit for 180, switch into a Mimikyu, make your opponent have Gust, and then clean it up with another 150 is just nasty. If I can find enough consistency with this deck, I might have to bring it to Vancouver to see if I can pull off something crazy, but we'll see. I am still thinking about what to play to the Vancouver Regionals, so let me know down in the comments what deck you think I should play. Now we just need a full art version of this Totodile and this Feraligatr, but mostly this Totodile. This is literally one of my favorite artworks, I think, in all of Pokemon. Do you think Feraligatr will be able to hang in the meta post-rotation, or will it just be another passing trend? Let me know down in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and if you really enjoyed it, you can even turn on your notifications to be notified whenever I post or go live. I stream every Tuesday and Friday at 6, so come check that out. And if y'all are still watching, I appreciate the absolute hell out of you guys. The Totodile gang is the best gang in Pokemon, no doubt. Thank you guys so freaking much. I appreciate all y'all. I hope you have an absolutely fantastic day, and I'll see you guys next time.